I'm Amy from Doodle Dog Designs. In my last video, I made a daffodil out of felted wool, and in this video, I'm going to make a tulip. I have a free pattern. I will put a link in the description below to the tulips. You will need to cut out 2 sets of flower petals and 2 leaves for each tulip. And I'm using felt for this project instead of felted wool. The felted wool, if you have some that's a nice stiff felted wool, it would work, but I found the felted wools I had in the shades that I might want to use for the tulips were too floppy and didn't hold up well when I made them into the tulip. So felt worked out for me to be a better option for this. So I'm also using some floral tape and some bamboo skewers, and I have, this is a vintage package, but it's some thicker bamboo skewers than like what you would get at Dollar Tree, and they are about 3/16 of an inch wide in diameter. You can see they're pretty hefty skewers. You could use some smaller skewers. It's just going to make it a more substantial looking stem when you have a bigger skewer. And I like this skewer because I'm going to use this pointed part for the top. So that's going to work better than just a dowel rod for this project. Now I'm going to take my 2 leaves to the iron and I'm going to press them. I'll show you how. So you're going to cut the flower petals out of whatever color of felt that you want your tulip to be, and then choose a nice green that goes well with your floral tape for the leaves. So I'm going to take the leaves and I'm going to spray them with a little bit of tap water just to get them damp. And then fold them in half. And I've got a pressing cloth I'm going to use so I don't scorch the felt. So I've got them folded in half and I'm going to go up about 2/3, 3/4 of the way up. I'm going to turn it over, press it from the other side. So I'm leaving this top part uncreased. Then I'm going to let that dry. Now I'm going to take an awl, or you could use an ice pick, whatever you've got, and I'm going to poke a hole in the middle of the flower petal. Do that to both of them. Then I'm going to use the wooden skewer and put one group of flower petals on. I want it to be about 3/4 of an inch down onto the stick, and then I'm going to put the second, and these are going to be alternating so the petals alternate. I don't think I mentioned you also need a little piece of yellow felt, and I'm going to just cut little tiny strips, not all the way through, so I want to leave this together uncut so that it will hold the pieces together. So it's like a little fringe. This is about a 1-inch square piece that I'm using for this. And I'm going to glue it onto the flower center, onto the skewer right here, and I found hot glue works best for this. So you just need a little bit of hot glue here at the beginning. And then you can wrap this around. And then hot glue it again at the end. Creates a nice little flower center. Now I'm going to take this first layer of petals and I'm going to start gluing them together. So now I have the top layer of petals all glued together. Now I want the petals to alternate, so I am going to put this petal right where the other two petals meet up. And I'm going to put the glue right in the middle of the petal. Then when I bring the petal up, I want to pull it tight so it doesn't have any looseness at the bottom there. Reaching one of my fingers inside the flower there to push the petals together there where I glued. Okay, now I want to go ahead and glue these outside petals closed. So I'm going to put some glue just on the very edge here and bring that over. Now I want to take the floral tape and I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on one end. And I'm going to wrap this stem with this. I covered the top completely and now I'm going to start angling it down. Hold it taut so it's not loose on there. And then you want to go down as far enough so that when you put this petal on, the leaf, it will just barely come up to the bottom of the tulip. And then, let's see, I'm going to glue here just to secure that in place while I attach the leaf. And then I'm going to put the glue on the leaf about halfway up. And then I'm going to keep wrapping and I'm going to wrap around the bottom of the leaf here. I'm going to add some glue here so the floral tape will stay in place while I add the leaf. So the second leaf is a little bit lower than the first leaf. Again, with this leaf, I'm going to wrap the floral tape around the bottom of the leaf and then I will keep wrapping down to cover the rest of the stem. I cut it off at the end, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue to finish it off and hold it in place. Be sure to click the like button and subscribe below. I'll see you next time. Bye.